Elevations Collective that y'all thought I was gone. Not even by a long shot. Just had to regroup. And learn how to come at things from a different angle. I hope everybody has had an amazing weekend. So, as many of you are aware, a major plantation is burning in Louisiana. I'm so happy that they have been released. I've been in tears about it. Let's get a prayer in for real quick. Most High God, Source, Divine, Ancestors of all. I'm so happy that y'all are released. Vengeance truly is the Most High's. I found it an honor to go through the minor pain and suffering that I have went through compared to what the ancestors have went through, and on the behalf of all ancestors and bloodlines who have suffered injustices through slavery, Jim Crow, all brutality of all races of copper colors, brown, melanin, whether light or dark, and all variations in between. I want to thank y'all for the suffering that y'all endured to pave the way for your generation such as myself. So the pain and suffering that I have went through, it is nothing compared to what you have went through. More plantations will burn. All injustices will be rectified. The day of reckoning has come. I love y'all. I honor y'all. All those known and unknown. We will never know what you went through, the severity of it, the monstrosities of it. But I thank y'all and I honor y'all today. Ashe, 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 and Ashe. It's the reason why they kept them enslaved in spirit. Y'all don't know the power that our ancestors wielded and held within them, who they truly were. The bloodlines that they carried on. They are so oblivious and unaware. And through all my pain and suffering, I find it an honor to go through that stuff. It does not compare what they went through. For us, I don't care what shade you are. Remember the one drop rule. There are a lot of people in trouble. So through my pain and suffering, I pray that more ancestors and bloodlines continue to be released and unleash a fury like no one has ever seen before on this plane of existence. They deserve that much. Collective, if you watch it, I don't care if you're Latino, Hispanic, Portuguese, Puerto Rican, Italian, pay honor to your ancestors. Oh, they wish to stop my words, but they will not. I told you I will not stop. I will not falter. I will not fail. May the rightful owners, kings, queens, gods, goddesses, reclaim their power and their thrones and their rightful places on this plane of existence. Now, collective, y'all may notice that I don't have the lights on today. I do not have the lights on because the lights have been loud. And if you know, you know. The lights have been loud. Not like the sunlight, no. Like the light bulbs. They are loud to me. They have been driving me insane. Or making me feel that way. They don't drive me insane. I'll drive them insane before they will me. Bro. Thank you to the archangels. Ashe. Thank you to all the gods and goddesses, both known and unknown, of the light and of the dark, high vibrational light and dark. Ashe. To all the ancestors, both light and dark, of high vibrations, newly freed ancestors. Ashe. To all the spirit guides and guardians, thank you for guiding us, for guarding us, for protecting us. Ashe. To all the hidden helpers, to the collective, Ashe. And let's give Ashes to our highest selves. The angel of death is upon either a person or a group of people or groups of people. They know who they are. It was there. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Well, bro, when every card that came out, I'm telling y'all. So, I've already burned my herbs. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Shit, y'all conveniently comment right at the miraculous time when I'm recording. There are no coincidences, collective. There are only synchronicities. If you ever think that you've met somebody coincidentally, bullshit. If you ever thought that, oh, I met someone, they live in a different state, And it's just they conveniently have the same last names as a lot of people I know. It's just a coincidence. Bullshit. There are no coincidences. Have you ever noticed that when you are recording a very powerful, strong, important message, there are always interruptions? And no, I'm not mad at my mother. She did not know. But I get frustrated because the distractions and interruptions start as soon as I go to give out a message. People know how powerful my voice is, my thoughts are, my heart is. Let's give an ashe to the holy Sabbath. Is it not synchronicity that plantation started burning into the Sabbath, the holiest of days? So for me, all the heartache and the pain and the turmoil and the chaos and the brutality and the battery and the essays and the lies and slanders about me, small potatoes. I'll go through it again and again and again and again. And you know what I do? I'll take my blessings and continue to free our ancestors that suffered greatly while everybody else takes their blessings and they manifest finances and fancy bags that, oh, shout out to everybody who buys those expensive bags. How are you feeling after that announcement from China? Expensive bags, jewelry, all those designer labels that cost pennies on a dollar. How does that feel? Materials don't make you feel like much anymore, do they? I bet they don't. The ancestors have been telling me a lot to let go of material things because I'm going to be honest, I'm materialistic. I like nice, fancy ass things. I like a nice ass house. I like a clean house. I like to have fancy ass furniture. I like to have fancy ass pictures and photos and statues and candles. I have a candle addiction, by the way. Love, love, love candles. Not the witchy kind, the kinds that smell good. Goose Creek. Give me my props, Pooh. Because I've ordered 2 boxes with 2 rows of 16 big ass candles. So I love candles. So I've been told to let go of material things. Bet you a lot of y'all are learning that too, huh? Whatever avenue that I choose to come or connect to the collective with, it's just that. If I choose to connect to you on a scientific level, metaphysical level, occult level, religious level, spiritual level, godly level, soulful level, sexual level, and not in that manner, heartfelt level, tarot level, public speaker level, rapping level, singing level, writing level, journaling level, artistic level. Those are all, and then more. Even if I have to speak to you in a different language, then so be it. You will not stop any avenue. You will not stop me in any way. You won't stop the collective. Sit tight. Because I already warned y'all. Did I not? During that, I call it the Black Ribbon Moon. I think you all called it something else. But I called it the Black Ribbon Moon. I told people. Doesn't matter what I said. What matters is you seeing these things come into fruition. I don't care what you attack of minds. Doesn't matter. I will not die, and I will not stop. As I said, the angel of death is upon a lot of people. I don't know where I'm gonna start, but okay. Let's go right to left. Ancestors, I'm so glad that y'all are released. I'm so glad for y'all vindications to begin. I pray you never give up until all are vindicated. All. Let's start with the Panther Oracle. This is what I got at the top. This is just shuffling. You were told to stop when y'all start getting them backfires and getting sick. This could be mentally sick, physically sick, sexually sick, what have you. But y'all were warned to stop because you see, it ends there. But then let's flip it over because this is how y'all are now. See, stressed. hope the ancestors have a fucking grand time with you. The unending sadness of looking back, endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia, but it is in the reverse. So, there's no need to look back. It's kind of like, y'all know what y'all did. An unending sadness is like an ending of sadness, bro. And then we have Mercury. This says communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. Never look back on sadness. And this is for the collective, I feel like. Don't let that sadness be the end all, be all. Today, I ask that people, you going through something, and this is not me downplaying what we go through, what you go through. Think about our ancestors and what they went through. Because now everybody finding out that white people ain't nothing but light-skinned niggas. You see what I'm saying? Didn't I tell y'all about that one drop rule? Okay. I also want to give I forgot to do this, so let's say a prayer of protection and ashes to Ibrahim Touré. Ashe. To Burkina Faso. Protection all over. Ashe. I'm happy. Ibrahim Touré. Ashe. Also to Fred Hampton. Ashe to his cause. May it come back 100-fold, full throttle, and fully protected. And may his legend live on forever. What he was fighting for. May he be vindicated. Ashe. Here we have Mertziger. Ashe. It is in the reverse. And Mertziger stands for righteousness. So, with it being in the reverse, that means that's talking about all the injustices. A lot of unrighteous behaviors, things being done. I don't care if you're behind the scenes. You're not so behind the scenes. I hope you know that. And then we have the Eclipse Mermaid with it. Eclipse Mermaid says a powerful energy shift for all the unrighteous acts. Okay. Next, Neferthum, Ashe. Completeness. Completion of a cycle. And Neferthum's number is 36, which breaks down to a what? A 9. Are we not in year 9? Completion of cycles. And then we have the third house with that. Your ideas are complete. Short-term thinking and trips, complete and or over. Who or what is around you? What's around y'all? Death, devastation, in the most unusual, unconventional, and unthought of ways that you could not have imagined, in the form of temperance angels. Then we have deep dark sea mermaid. Find solutions in the unknown places in the darkness. Paired with that, we have a beautiful little worm. Take care of yourself, but it is in the reverse. So somebody didn't take care of their darkness. Somebody let their darkness get a hold of them, and they let the darkness rule them instead of them ruling it. And this is only confirmed by the last 2 cards. Bro, Lantern Fairy, a clear solution in the reverse. And then Isis, faith and wisdom. Ashe to Isis. Faith and wisdom. Now, this is like, now you are on the receiving end of darkness, destruction, and death. Keep your faith and wisdom in it. Like you all suggested that myself and the collective and everyone who you have committed these injustices to. Keep that same energy. Do y'all feel the energy, bro? Okay. We're gonna pull these off the table. There's more. What are we doing next? Okay. We're gonna keep these Uranus, Amut, and Death and the Maiden. Saskinata boom. I never know how to really pronounce this. I only write them how they come out, y'all. Say si, ska, I, kohibra. 6 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Look, now they worried. Not sure where we're going with this. Guide me, please. Ancestors, newly released ancestors. Guide me, please. Okay. So, okay. Voice of the souls. Oracle. What want to say? Look, reunion. And this is a reuniting of ancestral energies. Message that will be guiding us from here on. The powerful ones that they kept enslaved spiritually. Baby, that plantation burning down. It's glorious. Look, loss. Message of forgiveness. Repression came out, but it came out sideways. Repression, communication. They stopped these powerful ancestors spiritually from communicating with us what needed to be done, what we needed to know. These are powerful ancestors. You do know that's why they really enslaved them, right? And while y'all are here, manifesting with your blessings, material things, you forgot to use at least 1 or 2 of those blessings. Bro, repression came out again. And it's in the reverse. Something is no longer repressed or being held back. Bro, message of love is in the reverse. But not once did anybody, and I'm not going to say not anybody, but not once did the bulk of you think of using those blessings to free your ancestors that paved the way for you to even have those fucking material things, because we were still on the shit the time that they were on, colonists, slave masters, plantation owners, slavery. Though you would not even be allowed to look at those material things, and somehow you motherfuckers think that your money that your money and energy and spiritual gifts are supposed to be used to gain material things as opposed to freeing the bloodlines that paved the way for you, you selfish son of a mirror effect. What's Ongoniyom on Sowapatu? I don't know what that is, but bro, karma is in the reverse. That means that karma is here. I don't know why. Yeah, look, reproach, karma coming back around, and somebody trying to stop this. Somebody is trying to stop this. Yeah, because they learning who the collective is or who they are. Any more messages from the newly freed and released ancestors? I'm so happy for y'all. Can you imagine everything that we have right now, no matter how big or small, that they didn't have that? A pot to piss in, they barely had clean clothes, soap, clean water, food. We with our children, mothers, fathers, we with our children every day. They get on our nerves, but they were separated from their children. They had to watch their infants die, their loved ones be hung, lynched, castrated, burned, kicked, poked, prodded, massacred, dismembered, beaten. If you ever dare read, if you dare pray, they didn't even want them to learn. That's in the reverse. Or that means that these people didn't learn, not our ancestors, but the enslavers, the colonists, and even their own people who betrayed them for $1. Love you. Somebody you didn't, this is for a group of people. It's like through all the warnings of sicknesses and illnesses when you were warned to stop, you didn't learn that the ancestor, the divine source, loves the collective. Karmic message to the karmics. I don't care who you are, known and unknown, seen and unseen. Somewhere you didn't learn your lessons, your karmic lessons, that the ancestors love the collective. Baby, I heard sapper. And now they have been freed. Freedom. Ashe to the freedom of the ancestors, the newly released ancestors. Don't let up on their ass. Keep your foot on their neck. And I don't care who is offended by me. You should be offended by yourselves. I could care less. A lot of y'all are disgraces anyways. Shameful. You will walk the ultimate walks of shame, poverty, destruction, darkness. Yep, mirror effect. Okay. Forgiveness, physical pain. You should have asked for forgiveness for causing pain to our ancestors. They have returned, bro. Baby, respect is there. And y'all gonna, you see that woman on her knees? Y'all gonna get on y'all knees and respect them. This is like a get down or lay down situation. One more. Oh, soon. Oh, bro, they are angry about the secrets. And y'all won't have no help. So keep calm. With no help now, no protection, no help, no guidance. Soon. soon. Get out of that kitchen. Because if I hear one more cabinet open one more time, baby, kids be in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. How many things have you had to drink? It's getting hot in here. One small cup?
Nope.
Paka mama. Ashe. Bro, and I keep hearing, oh, Flo, look, Flo, the sweat lodge, the curse. You talk about that shit you want to behind closed doors and in your positions of power. There will be no more. If you have not rightfully owned, bro, the blade, bro. If you, bro. Bro, the coyote. You know the coyote is like stalker of prey, right? Yep, the council. Ashe to the council. Divine council, galactic council. Righteous judgment. Because they know the hour, wisdom, knowledge. They know. Baby. Oh, Lordy, Lord. Yep. The wild woman. This is like an unleashing of the ancestor spirit. This is like letting loose. They thought, didn't they? But and look, bro. Completion, the serpent. What they say? The staff power. Completion of the serpent power. Baby. For the earth keepers. The hummingbird. What does the hummingbird represent? Majestic. I'm hearing Maven or Maverick. Water. That could be emotions, thoughts. We have the number 7. 7 days. Soon. 7 days. Yep. And then we have, we have 7 again. The holy mountain with 25. Water, the holy, bro. The eagle, 6. The eagle says 16. That's a 7. Literally, we have 61. Water, 7. The holy mountain, 25. 7. The eagle, 16. 7. The year 97 is significant or 79. The water, the holy mountain, the eagle. You know, eagle stands for nobility. Right? Nobility. This is giving me emotions about the rightful owners of the holy thrones that sit on the holy mountains, baby, or the noble ones who have fixed thrones in heaven, the kingdom of heaven, on the holy mountain. Yeah, these are earth keepers, aka earth angels, that spirits feel emotional about, bro. The serpent, the lower world, and it's in the reverse. The circle, the coyote. Man, y'all being stalked. And then it said the serpent, the coyote, and what did it say? The serpent, the coyote. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh, I missed one. Lower world, the circle, the coyote, and the sorcerer. All you wizards out there. But I told y'all during that black ribbon moon, did I not? Eclipse mermaid, the black ribbon moon. I told y'all that was it. Oh, okay. That was a set up wrap in a bow. Y'all thought that man, all that moon magic I was doing on that black ribbon moon. Y'all thought, baby, the circle is in the reverse. The sorcerer is in the reverse, bro. And then the coyote came out sideways. So this is like you don't know who to trust anymore. Yep, because the council on that ass. And they causing illusions for y'all. This is like people falling victim to their own illusions. Let's get 3 more, please. Give me the death, bro. Death and the maiden to the hunter. Man, when I say I can't make it up that the angel of death, bro. There's an old boss of mine and a court clerk. Hey, y'all know my gallbladder that y'all stole when y'all said y'all paid the hospital to say that my gallbladder was not functioning properly and it should be removed. And then next thing you know, somebody around me had gallbladder surgery. Oh, because theirs wasn't working. Or did you get a gallbladder transplant and got mines? How's that gallbladder failing for you right now? Because you think I don't know. You think I don't know. The things that they have shown me, the earthquakes, the military, the tanks that they finna go into these towns with, the fires. Did y'all hear about that dormant volcano that's awakening off of the coast of Oregon? Underwater one? That Myanmar earthquake. We have wind and fire. So there's an air sign and a fire sign that are at a standstill. Now definitely here, Gemini and Sagittarius that are now at a standstill because of what you did to somebody's beloved. That's like sit tight. Give me 2 more for Under the Death and the Maiden, please. Pachamama. Bega Ashe. The Heart of the Sky is in reverse. So they're hunting people. $24 or $42 is significant. Something happened in 2024. Somebody was born in 84. That somebody did something in 2024 that caused them to be in the reverse. This is like somebody losing their gifts. The Heart of the Sky is giving me apple of his or her eye, the beloved. So this is somebody who has lost their spiritual gifts because they went against spiritual nature, divine flow, against spiritual principles. Because mind you, the spiritual war, we wrestle not against flesh, but against principalities, morals, ethics, what's right and wrong, righteousness. And a lot of y'all have lost the war. This is also giving me fallen angels for good under the angel of death that is now hunting you ones that have fell completely from grace. And this is falling next to the holy baby, the holy mountain, and the sorcerer in reverse. Look for the journey that y'all took. Or this is the journey to Pachamama. You know this is the ancestral realm or the spiritual ancestral realm. They are on a journey. Man, of the beauty way. They want things to be done in the right way. Look, and they go to lower world in reverse. It is he, baby. The lower world is what we are on. See, this is the hell. The matrix is the lower realm. This is the underworld. You know that, right? If you didn't know, you know now. See, I've been holding a lot of things to myself. This is why they did what they did to me and us collective when we were children, because of our thoughts. What we knew, wind is giving me thoughts. What we knew subconsciously, spiritually, soulfully, divinely. Okay. Man. They're here. Them plantations will continue to burn down. Cities and states will burn down. Earthquakes will erupt everywhere. Let's do past lives. Bro, we got leadership and we got insanity. Bro. And we got government communications. This is giving me MK Ultra via abuse of technology, baby. To the MDK. Any messages from here, ancestors? Is there something y'all want to communicate? Baby, what I say? Brainwashing. I told you MK Ultra since we were children. I told you. Yes. That the government has been the one who has orchestrated, created MK Ultra to MDK us or make us insane or to brainwash us via technological communication. And this is why I said the lights are loud. I can't stand the lights right now. That's it. And then there's government, bro. Government and secret society. Told y'all, these people that are in governmental positions, they don't deserve that. Imprisonment. What else? Of healers, bro. Imprisonment of healers. Via brainwashing. Via MK Ultra. Batman, bro. Technology. Y'all see, this ain't a game, bro. Healers are still at the bottom. Anything else? Yep. Truth seekers. And now people will know the truth. People will know the truth about some type of airstrike. Bro, bro. What else? I heard there will be no forgiveness given at this time. Because y'all had the time. Yep, this is cults. Y'all had time. Y'all had time, bro. Y'all had time to make this right. Two more. Okay. Athlete. This is giving me Earth Angel Warriors. Nature worship. This is giving me, bro, I can't make it. Earth Angel Warriors. City Dweller says socialite, working class, innkeeper, shop owner. I'm not sure what that's about. Beauty. Bro, this is giving me brothel. Brothel. Y'all enslaved and made concubines out of Earth Angel Warriors, bro. Torture. Bro, man. Healer. Is this 8? Because y'all did say 8. who were religiously devoted, or this is giving me faithful to the cause, faithful to the divine. Or these are people who tortured healers who had a religious devotion. Yeah. This says instruction. That's giving me Bible energy. This is more so like people. This is like everything that's not in the Bible that they took out, right? Imagine on a spiritual level, you're devoted to the things that you haven't read in the Bible, but you know subconsciously. This is why they tortured you as healers, because I told y'all about them book, the worldwide book burning, bro. There we go. Ascetic. Faithful people in the divine, in the most high, in source. Bro. Because now a rebellion against those in power has come. And this is going to happen on a spiritual level. It's happening on a spiritual level. I don't know why I'm saying going to. Why? Because y'all didn't stop. Dang, I ain't even see that, bro. Grimoires of inner power. I told y'all they enslaved our ancestors spiritually after they murdered, MBK'd them because of the knowledge they held within of the Akashic records of the inner power. Continue to let them be released. Entity attachment. Now you worried because them entities y'all sent out, they own you now. You don't control them; they control you. It was an illusion that they had you under to ever think that you could control them. Something is up, or times it is up for somebody named Desiree in Colorado. What's Famage? What's Famage? Yeah, somebody is at a hotel extended stay hotel or something. Hotel extended stay. That's a concept in the land of Pioneer. Like we always, bro, somebody is attached to somebody's pineal gland. Bro, somebody has an entity attachment that is attached to their pineal gland. Ask who and all was involved. Because now they worried and they praying to the Most High God. Ooh, baby, because it's coming in. And the tone has been set. For what? For all those involved, known and unknown. Look, break every chain. Baby, I say, they ain't playing with y'all. Somebody's name is Ferris, or that is credit is in the reverse. Somebody can't take credit for something. This could be a May Taurus or something that happened in May. Would they be remorseful if it would have went as planned? That is the $1 million question. There's a body in a lake somewhere. It's about to be found, and the test results were tampered with. That's why credit is also in the reverse. All right, asking you shall receive, because now they worried about the test results being done on a body found in the lake of somebody's lover. Why are you acting like this? It's in the reverse. So somebody ain't acting because they have an entity attachment. Or, entity attachment focus on self-care. Time travel using somatics. I told y'all, the elite that are in power, they are not human, right? They're not human. There's no such thing as white superiority or white supremacy. Those are demons in skin suits, reptiles in skin suits. and you're a real human, you black. I don't care if you white looking or what, because you are chosen. I'm telling you. And somebody's spouse is in the reverse, or somebody getting somebody dreamt that they've been connected or sleeping with the devil, that their spouse is in the reverse and against them. Yeah, there's a body in the lake, bro. And there's some type of altered DNA. Somebody altered some DNA test results, and this is somebody who has access to governmental facilities. This could be DNA Ancestry, 23andMe. Yep, in the military. So there's some type of actualization happening. Yeah, somebody's root chakra is in the reverse or closed down, shut down. Samek is here. Samek, look that up. Huh? All right. Can you got a couple of dollars until Jawan give me my money back after he's going to cash his check. Just get my it's only like $2.35 at Dollar General or Family Dollar. It don't matter where you get it from, the milk thistle, okay? Please. Or no, look on the up there on the mantle. It's some dollars up there. Just get those. And make sure you ashe before you just grab them off. Save our souls. Keep speaking your truth, because something is their loss, but it's in the reverse. Something ain't somebody's loss. Somebody ain't gonna suffer a loss from something. Somebody is not a healer. Somebody took credit for being a healer. That says haters. That says haters, or somebody is not a hater anymore. Or, as Spirit is saying, collect them, not the hater. Anything else? There's a fire in the reverse, or fire sign in the reverse. Fool's gold, bro. What I say about materialism? The material things is only fool's gold. Do you know what fool's gold really means? It's other than pyrite. Or there's a fire sign in the reverse trying to use pyrite and it's not working. Somebody's name is Pete. And there is a demon and a strong. This talks about narcissist, narky pill, aka energy vampire, energy destroyer. You know, narcissism is a demonic stronghold, spirit and stronghold, period. And this is what they won't acknowledge. But it is time to acknowledge that Hoxin Ashe is in the reverse. So somebody may be an ancestor or bloodline of Hoxin. This is a place or a god or something of that nature, but you have been detached from your bloodline. Man, bro, I don't know. Blocking communication is in the reverse. And then we have law of relativity. Bro, suggests that nothing and no one is inherently good or bad. People are complex and everything is a spectrum of expression, and there is more than one perspective on any given situation or challenge. Southeast Asia, Hoxin. Something is no in the reverse, which means yes, and somebody has lost their ranking, high ranking in the reverse. Somebody has definitely lost their ranking. That goes blank there. I'll start on this next pile. Yep. Herbal medicine and remedies. This could be some, baby, let me in is in the reverse. Somebody is a Shira, or this is the goddess. Ashe to Ashira. Indian, somebody is Indian. Ashira, duality, Ashe. Somebody prays to the god or goddess. Somebody could be Southeast Asian with Indian descent, who could be a descendant of Ashira, but Ashira has shut them out of their bloodline. Alchemize the negativity in the reverse. Somebody cannot alchemize this red lipstick stain. I told you, this is a karmic hoich. I'm gonna say it like it is. Any more from this towel? It's getting hot, y'all. I'm gonna have to go and cool off. Mermaid power, call on it. It's in the reverse. And there's something about a crescent moon. And yesterday I seen 2 crescent moons, not in the sky, but how I told y'all about images that just appear sometimes with my eyes open, sometimes with my eyes closed. And there were 2 blue crescent moons pointing north. Pointing north. 2 crescent moons, blue moons, pointing north. And they was just in the sky. I mean, not in the sky, but in the air, because I'm sitting in my room and they just appeared. And baby, don't nobody care if nobody believes me. Lower self is in the reverse. So somebody is connecting to their higher self, and somebody needs to work on their trade name and or logo, because it is your destiny. See, somebody, ooh, bend you over and make you sorry. This is not nasty. This is the ancestors saying they finna tap that ass. Reciprocity, 6 of Pentacles. We seen that, right? Oh, okay. Bishkena. Okay? This is giving me either Easter Island. I heard Turkmenistan. This is definitely giving me Easter Island, but there's something similar. Stonehenge, Bishkena. Stonehenge, Easter Island, April. So this is giving me springing forward. And that hasn't ended because it still words on both sides. So they want me to continue. Anything else? There's a lot. I don't know who this out here that's possessive, or this is the ancestors telling somebody that they ass is theirs and they finna tap that ass, baby. And Crescent came out right again. Because you deserve this and more. Love faces, voice of reasoning in your head and heart. Bible. Let me in. Did all that for money and still ended up broke. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Somebody could be a descendant of Artemis. And that's also giving me like Achilles heel, cat, Bastet, Ashe. Yep. 369 hertz, root chakra. So somebody is healing their root chakra. Somebody could be from Ohio. And we still have mermaid power calling it. It's in the reverse because they all benefited while you struggle. And then it goes blank. So that's it for that. Now be mindful. They've been messing with my internet. Bro, my internet bill been so ridiculously high. It has never been high. It doesn't even make sense what's going on with my internet bill. It doesn't even make sense. So let's continue. Here, this is my Ostara deck. Ashe to Odom. So we have 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups. So somebody pretended to be in a relationship with somebody for some type of benefit. This is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. How do I put it? Okay. This is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. A liar, manipulator,